Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you click this video, you're obviously trying to learn how to do a high bald fade, and I'm going to show you how to do that to the best of my ability. Now, to start off, we're going to take the 000 blade. I have a detachable clipper, and I like using it for these kind of situations where you want to take all the bulk down. You want to do it quickly. You know, we're not here to waste time. I'm not here to waste my time or your time, dude. Like, let's get this hair cut. Seriously, bro. So we're going around, all the way around the head. We're leaving about I'd say 1.5 inches or so of hair that we can fade. If I went all the way to the part, that would be considered an undercut. And if you look at the title, it says it's a high fade. So that's what we're gonna do. On the back of the head, I do leave maybe about 2 inches of hair left to fade, just because if you go too high on the back, it kind of looks stupid. So yeah, you just got to compensate a little bit for that. And we're gonna just make sure it is pretty much even all around. See this? Oh my god, look at the, like butter, dude. Like butter. Gets rid of that hair. It's beautiful. I spent nearly $200 on these. I think they were on sale for maybe like 120 or something like that. But when I bought the detachable blades with it, it came out to about 200. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start fading what little hair we left with the one guard closed, and we're gonna flick up about 1/2 inch. It's not gonna completely remove the bottom line, but it is gonna make it look very faint and a lot easier to blend. Okay, so now that we're done doing that, we're gonna get the clipper with no guard, and we're gonna flick at that bottom line, and it's gonna be no guard open, and we're just kind of grazing the bottom line. We're not applying too much pressure. If you apply too much pressure, you're gonna leave a line, so we're kind of just grazing it. And you can see that it's kind of already fading it out. I mean, there's still a lot of work to do, but you're getting at least the foundation of a high fade. Okay, so at this point, it looks like it's already faded, but you gotta come in and hit it with the detail work. So I put my half guard on, and the half guard is pretty much gonna smooth any choppiness that might have been caused with the no guard open. To me, that's the 1/16 guard. To me, that's the detailing guard. It's really good. Okay, so at this point, I show the client the mirror, just kind of checking in with him, seeing if he's digging the fade so far. He was not. He told me if I could probably get one of the other guys to cut him up. So I'm just kidding. But what he did say was he wanted it to be more of a skin tight fade. I started the blend off with the 000 blade. That pretty much gets it to a half, like a half length. But he wants it skin bald, so I'm gonna show you exactly how to do that so we can achieve the high bald fade. And you could still see that line there. I haven't done any detail work on this side yet, so I'll show you exactly how to get rid of that. Okay, so at this point, I'm taking that one guard on there, and I'm kind of just going over that same hair, making sure everything's cut evenly with it, because we're about to get down to the nitty-gritty with this blend here. And now I have my no guard open again, and we're gonna go ahead and remove that line. So wow, look at that. Check it. Where is it? Where'd it go? Disappeared. So keep in mind, we're just grazing it. You're not trying to give the client a concussion. Don't apply so much pressure. Graze it. Flick away. And it's gonna come out smooth. I guarantee it. Back of the head. Boom. Knock that out real quick. Boom. And now the back of the head is a lot more dense. You might have to play with the lever a little bit to give the illusion that it's blended just as evenly as the sides are. So always take your time with the back of the head. If you do not, the haircut is going to be thrown off, and people aren't going to come back to you. You see that hair sticking out on the right side of his head? You see that? It's really gonna piss me off if I don't get it. I think I completely disregarded that hair. God. Let's see if I go back to it. It's still there, look at it. I'm pretty sure I completely forgot that it was sticking out. So we're not all perfect. You know, sometimes you forget. We're human. Whoa, I did not forget. Wow. And if you notice, that hair was like sticking out. It was like growing upwards. Normally people's hair grows downwards on the ridge. His hair was growing upwards, so I took the comb and I combed it down and then hit it with the clipper. But here I'm doing the extra step. I'm actually balding him out with the balding clippers here. And this is just the prep before the shave. We're taking the hair as short as it can go. On the balding clipper, we have the 6-0 blade, surgical blade is what it's called. This is pretty much the closest you can get with a clipper to being bald. And then after you get all the way around evenly, you're gonna hit it with the Andes shaver, or whatever shaving method you'd prefer. I've used a straight blade. To me, it doesn't get the same results as the Andes shaver. That's the Andes shaver right there. Now if I were to take that machine at the length that the hair was, it would take me decades to do one side of his head. So that's where that balding clipper helped me out a lot. But otherwise, it's still a time-consuming process. It's still about a 5-10 minute process. to get him completely skin bald. So, but it definitely makes the fade pop a lot more. It's adding another element to the blend. So otherwise it would have just been a basic high fade. Now this is a high bald fade, so get it right. Now because of the shaving, it created another line, and when you're going from shaved to hair, you're gonna have to hit it with the no guard closed, and it's still not gonna completely remove the line. It's gonna make it very faint. So if you're having trouble removing that bottom line after you do the shaving step, you're gonna go ahead and actually take that shaver, and I'm gonna show you exactly how to get rid of that line with the shaver. So see how I'm going upwards, right, with the clipper? We're gonna take the shaver and we're gonna hit that line, but we're gonna go downwards with the grain because it'll remove less hair. See that? Downwards. Now if I took that shaver and I flicked upwards, it's gonna remove a lot more hair and might leave little bald spots. So you want to play it safe, go downwards first, and if that doesn't remove it, then you're gonna flick up like if you're fading with it, and you're gonna get the same result, a little better result with that. So, and just go all the way around. You can see the lines going away. It's coming along. There it is. He did ask for a lineup, and I tried to film it, but I actually stood in front of the camera the entire time. So gonna have to find a better angle to get the lineup portion of the cut. And now I'm just kind of went back to double check it, but here's the finished product there. Now if you keep a close look at the client's facial expression, he's extremely satisfied with the haircut, obviously, but you know, thank you guys for watching my channel. Please make sure to subscribe, like, leave comments, and I appreciate the support. So thank you for watching.